Okay, so now we are looking at 2018, question 1, paper 2, probability. So the question says an experiment consists of throwing two fair dice. They're standard, they're six-sided dice, and recording the sum of the two numbers thrown. So basically they have added whatever you got on dice 1 to whatever you got on dice 2. It asks you to find the probability of 7 or 11. And when you look at their table isn't all filled in. So first off, you would have to fill in the table. So what you were doing in each of the boxes, you're adding your die 1 with your die 2. So when you had 1 and 1, you got 2 in your box. So the ones we were missing are you were missing a 3 and a 4. So you would have a 7 in that box. You would have an 8 in that one. You would have a 7 there. You'd have a 7 there. And you'd have a 10 there. And then you'd have a 12 there. So you fill in all your options first. We just complete the table. And then it says find the probability of getting a 7 or an 11. So how you do that is you just look at your table and you count the number of times you got a 7 or an 11. So you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we had 6 7s and you had 2 11s. So you've got 6 and 2, which gives you 8. So your probability is 8, but you do not just write down 8. You write down 8 over the total amount. So in terms of this, we have 6 by 6. So it's 8 over 36. So do not write down 8. Remember, for probability, your answer has to be between 0 and 1. Then it asks, find the probability of getting a total, which is a prime number. So prime numbers are numbers which are divisible by 1 and themselves. So you've got number 2, you've got number 3, you've got number 5, you've got number 7, and you have number 11. 9 is not a prime number, so make sure you don't fall for that one. So how many times did you get these answers? So again, the way you can do it is go through your table and put a dash beside them in it. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 15 chances of getting a prime number. So again, you write down 15 over your 36. So do not write down just 15. So it has to be 15 over your 36. And that was part A. Part B, it says we have a car distributor and it's selling Ford cars and Renault cars. It is 30 cars for sale on a particular day. 18 are Ford and 12 are Renault. 7 of the Ford cars are red. 4 of the Renault cars are red. Right? So we have Fords, 18. Okay. Renaults, 12. Of the Ford cars, you've got 4 being red. So that means you've got 14 being not red. Your Renaults, you have, your Fords, you had 7 being red. So you have 7 and 11. And your Renault, we have 4 being red. So you have 8 being not red. But the question is, they're asking you, one of the 30 cars is chosen, so out of the whole total, they're choosing a car, and you want to know what's the probability that it's a Ford car or it's not red. All right, so how you work that out is you have an or. Okay, so or in probability means you're adding probabilities together. And in terms of this, your Fords and your colours are, your car types and your colours are not independent, so you will have an overlap. So the way you will calculate the probability of Ford or a not red car is you will get the probability of being a Ford, add it to the probability of being not red, take away the probability of it being a Ford not red. Okay, so in terms of that, your probability of getting a Ford car is 18 out of 30. Your probability of a not red car is your not reds are 8 and 11. So we have 19 out of 30. And our overlap is Ford's not red, which is 11. So you're taking away 11 out of, but we're just doing Fords here. So you're going 11 over 18. So we are adding the first two and we are taking away the overlap. So on your calculator, you've got your fraction button. So you just type them in. So you have 18 over your 30 plus 19 over your 30. Take away 11 over your 18. Press equals. It will give you 28 over 45. So that is the probability for choosing a card that is a forward or a card that is not red. So again, for that one, you have to remember that the two events are not independent. Okay, they're not mutually exclusive, so there can be some overlap. So you just have to watch the overlap.